I'd like to invite Mr. Dushyant from Deutsche Clef to share a quick insight on what their work encapsulates.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Innovation and imagination are the dernier cri in the fashion industry. And fashion is always soothing to the eyes and the mind. It also brings out the confidence in you. But what about the thousands of people who really don't have the face to show, the face to live? Well, I'm actually talking about a deformity where over 10 lakh children in our country are born every year. Cleft lip and palate. Cleft is a deformity where children are born with a bad lip where it's opened, and this is something which 1 out of 10 of these children really rarely get to see their first birthday. And I represent an organization called Deutsche Cleft, which supports over 2,500 children across the country every year. And over the past years, we have supported around 50,000 children with cleft lip and palate surgeries, free of cost, and integrated them back into mainstream society. Having said this, we are really thankful to the well-wishers, and one of them is the JD Institute of Fashion Technology, which has been supporting us for the past 3 years. Mr. Nilesh Dalal, Managing Trustee of JD Institute, may I have you on stage, please?
Thank you, Dushyant, for doing this. And we always would support Deutsche Clef. Thank you very much. We can get the smile back. I would also urge each and everyone over here who could do that charity for them. Thank you very much. And now we will go ahead with our awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we give the guys from Deutsche Clef a huge round of applause? Well, how many of you think it's been a very long evening? Show of hands. Most of those hands are not going up. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move into the awards, I'd like to request all of you to please give all our lovely models a huge round of applause. 27 sequences. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get as loud as you possibly can one last time for all our designers this evening. I thought the creations were absolutely fabulous. We're moving into the awards, but needless to say, every single one of them this evening are winners in their own right. Without further ado, finally, the most awaited moment of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, the awards ceremony. JD Institute of Fashion Technology, Bangalore takes great pride in presenting to you this evening the winners of the JD Annual Design Awards 2016, an award that salutes the creative mind and vision of our new age designers. I'd like to request each of the award recipients to please come up on stage as their names are called. And ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do is something very simple. Put those hands together, make as much noise as you can, and let's make this an evening that they'll remember for a very, very long time to come. So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? All right, without further ado, we shall start the award ceremony by announcing the award category for the class of Jewelry Design from the JD International Design School. I'd like to invite onto the stage Ambika Tandavan, Mr. Lalit Sangvi, and Ms. Beena from Limelight Events. Give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, the guys behind all the magic and mayhem here this evening, the stage, the lights, the sound, that's Limelight for you. Now, don't be shy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you made a promise. You're going to make as much noise. Give them a huge round of applause when they come up on stage. So, without further ado, the award for the most innovative design is bagged by 2 jewelry designers, Jahnavi G. Muvla and Abhigna Tulsi. The award for the most innovative design, bagged this evening by 2 jewelry designers, Jahnavi G. Muvla and Abhigna Tulsi. I'd like to request Mr. Lalit Sangvi and Ms. Beena to do the honors of giving away the next award. Moving to our next category, Most Sustainable Design. Ladies and gentlemen, the award goes to designer Chesley Joju. Please give her a big round of applause. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. The most sustainable design going out this evening to designer Chesley Joju. I'd like to request Ambika and Sandra to do the honors of giving away the next award. This is the final and the last category of awards under this segment, the jewelry department. The most ethical design award goes to Safa Mansabdar. Please give her a huge round of applause once again. Congratulations. And I'm sure you're going to be seeing a lot more of these designers in the years to come. Congratulations to all the winners once again. I'd also like to thank Ambika Thandavan, Mr. Lalit Sangui, Ms. Beena Mehta, and Sandra Agnes for doing the honors of giving away the award. Thank you so much. Before we move into the awards again, we'd like to take this time to thank our beauty partners, Cosmoderma Clinic, for providing the winners with vouchers. Their mission is to provide the best standard of healthcare in skin, hair, body, and beauty. Could we have a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Cosmoderma? We'd like to move now to the award ceremony by announcing the award categories for the class of Diploma 2016. I'd like to call onto stage Mr. Ramesh Dembla. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a huge round of applause as I invite them onto the stage. Mr. Nikos Narkisos, Ms. Roshni Rajendran, Mr. Gurpasev Ravi, Mr. Varun Ranga, and Mr. Maji. Please give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The first category is the jury award. I'd like to request Mr. Nikos, Ms. Roshni, Mr. Varun, and Mr. Gopasev and Maji to present the awards. The special mention from the mentors for a collection which has displayed a die-hard attitude and a strong focus in the most unfavorable moments. The jury award is won by designers Janani K.R., Mridula V, and Priyanka S. for their collection called Stardust. Please give them a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as they come forward to receive their well-deserved award. Please keep those applause going, ladies and gentlemen. Like I mentioned, let's make this an evening they'll remember for a long time to come. They worked very hard. You've seen their creations on stage. And tonight, winners, each one in their own right. Congratulations once again to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, we move into the next category. The second category is the Best Retail Collection. I'd like to request Mr. Nikos and Mr. Maji to do the honors of giving away this award. Immaculate execution is the most important aspect of a design. The market value for design rests in its appeal for a customer. This collection truly stands for a design which can translate into sales. The award for the Best Retail Collection goes to designers Durga Gokul, Priya Lakshman, Samyukta Shivkumar for their collection Kishtkari. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. $1 million smile. And their well-deserved awards for this evening. Congratulations, ladies. Well done indeed. We move into the next award, the winners of the next category, that of Best Execution. I'd like to request Mr. Gurpasev and Mr. Varun to present the award. This award, ladies and gentlemen, is to recognize talent who have the capability to create a viable and successful collection by keeping in mind the intricate details that go into a design. The process is consistent from conceptualization to illustration and eventually to the final product. The award for Best Execution, ladies and gentlemen, is won by Shraddha Prasad, Divya PR, and Shweta K for their collection titled Amelioration. For Best Execution, Shraddha Prasad, Divya PR, and Shweta K. Congratulations, ladies. Well done indeed. The last category for the diploma batch is the Best Design Collection. I'd like to request Mr. Nilesh Dalal and Mr. Ramesh Dembla to do the honors of giving away this award. The Best Design Collection is a result of a comprehensive and consistent performance in areas of research, design, development, application, and execution. The award celebrates the designers who blended trend, creativity, and vision with a true spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, the award for Best Design Collection is won by Gautami, Radhika Vyas, Lanjekar, and Rashmi Yadav Kumar for their collection Unblended. We'll move into the next category, that of Most Innovative Collection. I'd like to request Mr. Nikos and Mr. Gurpasev to present the award. When a collection captures the imagination of many and invokes the desire to wear where the design translates into appeal, this collection has succeeded in creating the right looks in tune with a global trend to create desirability. Ladies and gentlemen, the award for Most Innovative Collection is won by Anamika Jaisinghania and Tasmia Kausar for their collection named Lagom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the most anticipated and the last category of awards for BSc in Best Design Collection. I'd like to request Mr. Nilesh Dalal and Mr. Maji to do the honors. The Best Design Collection is a result of comprehensive and consistent performance in areas of research, design, development, application, and execution. The award celebrates the designers who blended trend, creativity, and vision with a true spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, the award for Best Design Collection goes to Pooja Bedi for her collection Rustic Wabi Sabi. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you can get much louder than that. Make some noise. Give her a big round of applause. Congratulations. And like I've been saying all evening, incredibly talented individuals. And you can be sure you'll be seeing a lot more of them. Here's wishing them the very best. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two more categories. That of Best Retail Collection. I'd like to request Mr. Gurpasev and Ms. Roshni to present the award. Immaculate execution is the most important aspect of a design. The market value of a design rests in its appeal for a customer. This collection truly stands for a design which can translate into sales. The award for the Best Retail Collection, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Antra A and P. Laureli for their collection named Smart at Luxury. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big round of applause. Congratulations. In the last category for BSc in Best Ideation, I'd like to request Mr. Varun and Ms. Sandra to do the honors of giving away this award. A good ideation. In the last category for BSc in Best Ideation, I'd like to request Mr. Varun and Ms. Sandra to do the honors of giving away this award. A good ideation is one that captures the nitty-gritties of a concept and transforms the concept into reality by retaining the essence of the authentic ideas conceived by the designers. Ladies and gentlemen, the award for Best Ideation goes to Rakshita T.R. for her collection titled Baronet Furis. Rakshita T.R. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Please give her a huge round of applause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we come to the end of the awards ceremony. I'd like to thank the dignitaries on stage. Thank you so much, each one of you, for doing the honors of giving away the awards. Please give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And keep the applause going for all our winners this evening and their fantastic creations. Let's wish them the very best. And like I keep saying, I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more of them. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our designers this evening. On behalf of our Institute's management team, I would like to take this opportunity to extend our grateful thanks to all the distinguished guests and jury members who, in spite of their busy schedule, accepted our invitation and have come here to support the students. I'd like to request you to please give a huge round of applause to the jury members. They've had the huge task of deciding the winners, and I think they've done a fabulous job. We'd like to also extend our sincere thanks to all our parents for their excellent cooperation. We shall remember their contribution in allowing and encouraging their wards to participate in this annual event and making it a success. Could we have a huge round of applause for all the parents? We owe our heartfelt thanks to the faculty members who have mentored and supported each individual student and also planned this event with meticulous care and made selfless effort to make it a unique one. A big round of applause to our faculty members, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to extend our gratitude to the supporting staff who contributed their share to the success of today's show. And our thanks also goes to the members of the print and electronic media who have always cooperated to attend our programs and give wider coverage. I'd like to wish our sincere thanks and appreciation to all the sponsors for their generous support in making this event a grand success. I'd like to thank our chairman, Mr. Chandrakant Dalal, for being a constant source of inspiration and for his expert and able guidance. Before I conclude, on behalf of the entire JD team, we'd like to express our heartfelt thanks to the management trustee, Mr. Nilesh Dalal. Thank you so much, sir. It is indeed needless to say that today's event would not have been possible without your support and creative vision. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to request all of you to please put your hands together for Rahul Dev Shetty, the choreographer of this fabulous event. We've had a fabulous evening yesterday and, of course, culminating today. Rahul Dev Shetty, our choreographer, and Thanmay for his music, Robert Norem and team for hair and makeup, members of the jury, internal mentor, faculty members, our venue host, Lalit Ashok, our beverage sponsors. We'd like to extend our thanks to Mr. Gurpreet Singh from Kingfisher and to Kinva, 48 Degrees for Design and Creatives, Limelight Events, and to all our fabulous models. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them all a huge round of applause. And last but not least, please give yourselves a huge round of applause for being an absolutely fabulous audience. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed this evening as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. My name is Justin Jacob. It's been an honor and a privilege to be your MC and your comp here this evening. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. Good night.